Hey guys, Boda here. Today we have another clip of Elma harassing SSA scammers.
And as usual, they just couldn't handle me.
Well, if they can't take you at your best, then they deserve you at your worst.
Wait, is that how it's supposed to go?
Let's get into it.
The administration, how can I help you today?
Yes, I just have one question. Did you call me? I'm not sure.
Yes, ma'am. What time did you receive the call?
It would have been a little while ago. I wasn't actually home.
Okay. Well, let me introduce myself to you first. This is Officer David Williams. Okay. May I know who am I speaking with right now so that I can pull out your file?
My name is Dingy.
Can you just spell out for me, ma'am?
Dingy.
And your last name?
Dishrag. It's
Can you just spell out for me?
Yeah, it's Dishwrag.
Okay, ma'am. Just hold on. Let me pull out your file. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. I got your file over here. I will tell you each and every information regarding this case. But before that, I need to confirm whether I'm speaking to the right person or not. So at this purpose, can you just tell me your date of birth for the verification purpose?
Oh, yes, it's June 12th, 1949.
Okay, ma'am. At this point of time, we found your social has been used some kind of fraudulent activities. That's the reason you got a call from our department.
Like what sort of fraudulent activity? I don't understand.
Yes, like drug trafficking and money laundering.
Drug trafficking? Oh, my goodness.
Yes, ma'am. So do you have any idea, apart from you, who knows your social security number?
Oh, my goodness, dipshit. Of course I don't know anything about this. You think, no, if I knew anything about this, I would have been calling the police.
No, ma'am, at this point of time, we are here to helping out.
Okay.
So we need to know you are a genuine person. That's why you got a call from our department, okay?
Yes, sir.
So can you just tell me, do you have any idea? Do you have any doubts to anyone who are misusing your social?
Well, no, I don't know anybody who would do such a thing. This seems awfully criminalistic. Like somebody would have to have a criminal nature to do such a thing. I don't know anybody like that.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Have you ever lost
your wallet before? The closest I came to a criminal is one day, probably, it was about 5 years ago. I was walking downtown in Greenville, and I was walking by the courthouse, and they were pulling somebody out there. He had an orange suit on, and he was certainly a criminal. He had chains around his legs and his hands. That was the closest I've ever come to a criminal. I've never been that close to a criminal before.
Okay, have you ever lost your wallet before?
No. I'm generally I'm pretty good at keeping and retaining my own. I'm a little bit overcautious when it comes to those sort of things. I think it comes from when I was young. I used to have sisters that would take my things on me, so I would always have to keep a close eye on them, and I would have to find special places for them so that I would know where they were, so they wouldn't find them and take them from me. So I think it's something like that has given me the habit of keeping close watch on all of my belongings at all times.
Okay, ma'am, I will tell you each and every information regarding this case, but before that, I need to confirm whether I'm speaking to the correct person or not. So can you just tell me your social security number for the verification purpose?
My what?
Social security number for the verification purpose?
Yes, it's 149401001.
Okay, ma'am, just hold on. Let me check with my system, okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm sure you'll find that I have been an upstanding citizen all of my life.
Okay, ma'am, can you just tell me which state you got your social from?
That would have been in New Jersey when I was just after I had gotten out of school.
But ma'am, where are you right now? Can you just tell me your current living zip code?
Oh, I'm at 75402 in Texas now, but I went to school in New Jersey.
Okay, ma'am. Yes. Now I will tell you each and every information regarding this case.
Yes, I'm in just south of Greenville. I'm in Cache City. Well, not so much of a city, but I call it Cache.
Yes, ma'am. I will tell you each and every information, but before that, you need to be a private place. So are you in a private place right now?
My private places?
Yes, ma'am. No one should be there.
Well, no. Nobody should be in my private places. No, my husband died many years ago, and I have not gotten a new boyfriend or anything of the sort. I don't really believe in continuing any copulation after one's husband or wife passes. So, no, nobody has been in my private places.
Okay, ma'am. Now I will tell you, but don't interrupt me in between this. I will finish my part.
If somebody comes in my private places, then I will have to interrupt you, yeah.
Okay, ma'am. I will tell you what's going on under your social, okay?
Yeah, all right.
Ma'am, we found your social has been used some kind of fraudulent in the state of Texas because
So it's in my
our
own home
investigation
state. You
started.
said it's in Texas. I'm living in Texas. I'm in just south of Greenville.
Okay, ma'am.
Cash.
Our
It's
investigation
Hunt County.
started
We're in the
before
same
2 weeks
county
ago.
as Greenville, but a little south from
Okay,
there.
ma'am. Our investigation started before 2 weeks ago when we found an abandoned car on south border of Texas, and the
You
car
saying I
was
left my
containing
vehicle
some
there?
blood. Yes, ma'am. Found a
No,
car.
just give me just what was your name? What was your name?
David Williams.
David Williams. David, just give me a moment. I need to look outside. When does this happen? I'm sure my vehicle is outside.
Okay.
Yes, David, yeah, no, I have a Chrysler. I have a Chrysler Sebring, a 2014. It's outside of my driveway
Okay.
right now.
Yes, ma'am.
So I don't
At
know
this
what
point of
vehicle
time-
you're talking about.
Yes, ma'am. will
I
tell
don't
you.
have any
Listen
other
carefully
cars.
And don't interrupt me in between this, okay?
Oh, okay, yeah.
We found an abandoned car on the south border of Texas, and the car was contained some blood and drug residues inside it.
Whose
After the
blood?
investigation, ma'am,
Whose blood was that?
we don't know, ma'am.
Did you do a DNA
And
search
after
on
the
it?
investigation, ma'am?
Did you run
Yes,
it
our
through all of your
investigations are still
police
going on,
things?
ma'am.
Like, did you? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Our
That is
investigation
that would
is
be
still going on.
concerning.
I will let you know.
That certainly warrants the police getting involved. I would say.
And
Was it
yes,
was it
ma'am.
a significant
found
amount
that-
of blood, or like was somebody hurt, or
we found some blood, ma'am, and we don't know what is going on under the vehicles, okay?
well, how
And we
much
found
blood?
that
I mean, because
There are some, okay, ma'am, and we found that the car was rented on your name.
my name.
And we found there are
You're saying
some
this was
social
under my
performance
name?
information over there. Yes, the car was rented on your name.
Oh.
So do you have any car right now?
Oh goodness, that doesn't look good. Do I have what?
Do you have any car right now? Car?
Well, dipshit, I already told you I have a 2014 Chrysler Sebring. It's golden in color, golden metallic flake, actually. Which, if you don't know,
Okay,
it
ma'am.
actually cost more to get. That was something that the husband insisted on.
Okay, ma'am. Now, ma'am, we found that the car was rented on your name because someone stolen your identity and it has been missed. And there were two addresses linked with that car. The one address in the state of New Mexico was raided by the U.S. Marshals.
They
But,
were
ma'am,
raided?
unfortunately, there was no one inside the residence. Though we received 22 pounds of
no.
cocaine, which is an abusive drug, and some documentation from various financial institutes such as Chase Bank, Bank of America, U.S. Bank, Wells Fargo, and Citibank also. And, ma'am, all the paperwork has your name on it
My name.
and thousands of dollars.
It has
has
dingy,
void
it has
from those
dingy
bank accounts.
dish rag on it. I cannot believe this. How is this happening in my name? I didn't authorize any of this. I didn't sign for anything.
Ma'am, at this point of time, yes, ma'am, at this point of time, your social has been used and someone misused your identity.
What does somebody want with a dingy dish rag identity? It doesn't make sense. I don't have a superior credit, or like the banks don't particularly love me. Why would they want my identity?
Yes, sir. Ma'am, at this point of time, we as a Social Security Administration filed a legal case against you, and there are two major allegations. First one is drug trafficking, and second one is money laundering going on under your social.
Drug trafficking?
But,
What?
ma'am, we
for
have
what?
also
Where's the drug trafficking come from?
because, ma'am, we found drugs, 22 pounds of cocaine.
Where?
All right.
Where did you find that? You
In
didn't
the
tell me
state of
that.
New Mexico.
What?
You in the state of New Mexico.
In New Mexico? What the hell is going on here? 22 pounds of cocaine?
ma'am.
You're insane. This is crazy.
No,
I
ma'am.
have
We
nothing to
found
do with
that
this.
Yes, ma'am. We
I'm
know
gonna
that
have to
you
get a
are a
lawyer.
genuine person because no, ma'am. We know that.
No,
you
what
are
do
a
you mean
genuine
no?
person
Don't you tell
because
me
we
no.
have-
I could get a lawyer if I wish to. Don't you tell me I can't get a lawyer.
Listen to me, ma'am.
Because I'll sue you
Ma'am,
for that.
we are here to, ma'am. Let me talk, please.
No, don't tell me that
We
I
are
can't
here
get a
to
lawyer.
helping out to you.
You're telling me I'm being charged
No, ma'am,
with
we are here to-
drug trafficking? Of course I'm going to get a lawyer, you imbecile. Yes, of course I'm going to
Listen
get a
to me.
lawyer. I didn't do anything. I'm not going down for drug
Yes,
trafficking.
ma'am. We know that you are a genuine person because we have also checked your past banking statement, contains genuine records, and your social has no other criminal records in the past. Am I right?
Well, of course not. But I do have a good attorney.
Yes. No, ma'am. At this point of time, we are here to helping out to you. Okay. So
Well,
we
so is
need
my
your
attorney.
person to catch them in
I think he's
suspect.
going to have to know about.
No, ma'am. Listen to
You're
me.
saying you're charging me with it.
Are here.
Say you're charging me with
Ma'am,
drug
listen to me.
trafficking.
Let me talk. Ma'am, let me talk.
This is insane. My heart My heart rate is elevated. Like,
Ma'am, listen to me. We are here to helping out to you, okay?
doesn't sound
We
like
need
it. You
your
told me
full
that you're
corporation
charging
to
me.
catch the main suspect. Okay, listen to me. Let me talk. We are here to helping out, okay? So we need your full corporation to catch the main suspect who are misusing your social at this point of time, okay? So are you willing to cooperate with the federal government right now?
I'll have to ask my attorney, but yes, if everything is okay, then yes.
So, ma'am, at this point of time, if you are willing to cooperate with the federal government right now, then in that case, we are resolve this matter and helping out remove your name from this case. So, are you willing to cooperate with the government right
Yes.
now?
Yes.
Okay, then in that case, just hold on. I will transfer this call to the senior authorities and they will guide you further what to do now for resolve this matter, okay?
Yes, all right.
Okay, just hold on. I will connect your call to the senior authorities.
Thank you for holding the line. Your line has been transferred to me. This is Senior Investigation Officer Logan Stone with the badge ID MIK6225 from the Legal Investigation Department of Social Security Administration, whom I'm speaking with right now.
This is Ginger Dish Rack.
Okay, Miss Pingy.
Your last representative, he was not, he did not give a very good or accurate legal advice to me. Very not happy with that.
So what type of information you want, Miss?
I didn't say anything about information. Said he gave me bad advice, bad legal advice. He shouldn't be given. Does he have a legal degree or anything? He shouldn't be given legal advice. That's for sure.
Okay,
Well,
I
he
got it,
shouldn't.
Miss.
Yes.
No problem. Let me brief you in short, okay?
He's just a call center lackey that's on the front phone. Doesn't have. He's not an attorney or anything.
Oh yes, Miss. He's not attorney, Miss. He's
Exactly.
the investigation officer
Well,
only.
you should have a policy to not give legal advice unless you are an attorney, because you're not qualified to give legal advice unless you are an attorney.
I
Right?
completely
Unless you have passed the bar,
Okay.
unless you have passed the bar exam in your state, then you're not qualified. And I don't appreciate him telling
I
me
completely-
the things that he did.
No problem. I'm sorry for that, okay? No problem. We will take care of that thing, all right? No need to worry, Miss, okay?
Yes.
So right now, Miss, let me brief you in short. So please listen to me carefully, listen to me well, all right?
Listen to you carefully, huh?
Okay, so right now, Miss, there are 4 criminal
Criminal
allegations has been
allegations
filed against
filed
your
against
social
my
security
Social
number.
Security. Against my social security. I didn't. I don't know where you're really getting all of this hoopla about drugs and whatnot. I have nothing to do with drugs.
Miss, can I speak first?
Yes, yeah.
And what are you doing, Miss?
What do you mean?
Right now, are you alone or you live with someone else, like who is the person with
I'm sitting here in
I
my
heard that
underwear.
you're trying to
right now,
discuss-
actually. I'm sitting here in my underwear.
you're in underwear?
Yes, I'm sitting here in the middle of my living room in my underwear. If you have to know, if you
And you
ask,
don't know-
so you
No,
want
we
to know.
don't know about that.
Well, then why are you
We
asking
don't know
such
about
personal
that.
questions?
But because thing is that, Miss, it's confidential information,
Yes,
all right?
well, it's
So you're
very
not allowed to
hot
discuss
out,
this
and my boobs are sweating, and I needed to get comfortable, so I took my clothes off.
Okay, that's great.
Yes. Do you want to know anything
So
else?
now, can I explain you?
Yes.
No.
Go ahead. Okay.
I'm going to explain you now. So do not interrupt me. If you have any question when I complete my part, you can ask me, all right?
All right. Okay.
Okay, so right now, Ms. Twinkie, there are 4 criminal allegations has been
allegations.
filed against your social security number. Out of that, 2 are very serious
Two are
allegations.
serious, yeah.
First, money laundering, and the second one, drug trafficking.
Yes.
Well, there it is, folks. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe if you have not already. Then hit the bell and share. And until the next one, Boda out.
Once I remove the virus, your computer will run faster.
You have been scambaited by